Uh, Today we will discuss about procedures in PostgreSQL. So first of all, what is the drawback of user-defined functions means we can't use transactions in user-defined functions. So PostgreSQL introduced store procedures that support transactions. Okay, so syntax wise, procedure and function, I mean creating procedure, so that is similar to the creating function only. And coming to the function, we have discussed about parameters, different types of parameters, in out parameters, like that. In procedure also we can have in parameter, out parameter, and in out parameter. Okay, so and store procedure can accept 0 or more parameters. So without parameters also we can write the store procedure. Okay, and procedures in store parameters in store procedures can have in out and in out parameters, and we cannot use return statement in store procedure, but we can use return statement in function. Okay, so first, what are the differences between store procedure and function? In function, after creating the function, we will call that function by using select statement, like select function name. If you use that select function name command to display the function output, then output will be the columns, output column values will be the comma separated values along with single column. Okay, if you use select star from function name, then we can have multiple column names with values. Okay, like store procedure, we use call statement for calling the procedure, which will display the procedure output, and return value function will return a value. So here procedure cannot return a value directly. It can use output parameters, out parameter or in out parameter. And transactions, we cannot use transactions in functions, but we can use transaction in procedure. Okay, so this transaction concept we will discuss in next session. And functions can be used inside SQL queries, but procedure cannot use. Okay, and procedure functions will be used for computations, transformation, returning result, and the procedure mostly used for DML operations, data manipulation language operation, I mean insert, update, delete, and transaction control. And here we can return directly. I mean, we can use return statement like return query, return next, like that commands we can use, but in function, we can't use such commands. And functions can be used where condition, joins, and select clauses, but procedures cannot use. Okay. So functions are available earlier Postgres version also, but procedures available from PostgreSQL 11 version. Okay. Now we will see one basic store procedure without parameters. Create or replace procedure underscore so here. Here we have employee table. I am trying to insert data into employee table by using store procedure. So here I am not using any parameters for that. Just I am using insert query. So similar syntax, but difference is here we used to write procedure. Okay, and some concepts will not work in store procedure, like select query. We cannot return the select query result from the store procedure like that. Okay, so writing syntax that is almost same. Here insert into employee, employee number, integer, all are integer. Okay, employee number, e-name, mobile number, department number, mobile number, and the equity number, values 1, A, mobile number 123, department 10. Okay. So procedure created and call. So we will check. See, data has been inserted. Okay, this is serial number column. So data type is serial. Okay, so values are so previously some of the records are there. So that's why serial number starts from 10. Okay, so previously 9 records will be there, I think. So I have truncated that table, employee table. So whenever we are inserting one record, so that is starts from next number, that is 10. Okay, so this is the way to call the store procedure by using call statement. Okay, in function we used to write select statement. Okay, select star from function name or else select function name, and whatever the parameters that function is having, we should pass that parameters to the function. Okay,